Well, Coach, saw your tweet with Jamal last night. In the terms of heart and will, and where does Jamal's game on Saturday rank in your 25 years of coaching?
Well, it's been 28 years.
28 years.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been around. I mean, he basically willed our offense to win in that fourth quarter in overtime, and he was just not going to be denied. It's just it's an incredible sight to see, just his emotion and his determination. And he just basically willed us. He willed himself to get that first down here, and he willed himself into the end zone at the end. Because really, the way those plays were set up, I mean, it wasn't going to happen, and he made it happen. It was unbelievable effort by that kid, and heart and guts by our team.
What was it like watching those plays in the fourth and late in overtime on film?
During the game, the one over here, I really couldn't see from where I was. I just kind of heard the crowd react. But watching him on tape, you just can't describe. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, where he just willed himself to the first down and then willed himself into the end zone from the 3-yard line. It's just it's a testament to our whole team. It wasn't just him, but just the way his determination in that fourth quarter and overtime was fun to see.
In the second OT, it seemed like Jamal was kind of waving wildly to like bring in Gerard for that 1 yard. Was that Jamal just being Jamal,
Right, that was Jamal being Jamal, knowing that for 1 yard, let's give it to the we call him the beast. Let's give it to him. And so that was, at the time, we didn't want to sub because we didn't want Boise to be able to sub. So you got to be careful when you're subbing that they could sub with you. But Jamal had gotten, he was a little winded and just felt like at this point Gerard's probably the best guy to put in the game, and he was right.
You guys, did your heart kind of sink at the one play where they kind of went to review where Jamal may have fumbled it? It turned out not being a fumble, but at that time,
you saw it.
You saw it, right?
Nah, that was not. We knew it wasn't, but kind of gave us time to kind of regroup a little bit. So kind of, it was okay. Knew it wasn't a fumble, and knew the last play was a touchdown. So just a matter of them doing whatever it is they got to do.
You had 3 guys rush for 1,000 yards in season at Nevada. What do you think the chances of, in your time at WSU, having a guy rush for 1,000 yards and also receive for 1,000 yards here, with just kind of that? I know it's a tall order, but
well, yeah. I mean, you're hung up on numbers, and really just for example, James plays the way he played the other night. He won't have another catch or another touchdown around here. That was not a good performance by James, and that falls on me getting him ready. But yeah, I mean, people are hung up on numbers. You need to be hung up on letters, wins and losses, W's and L's. And so if it means he's got to do that or somebody's got to do that for us to win, fine. But if we can win without that, that's fine too. So it's just about wins and losses. That's the only stat that matters.
Was there a point at all last night where you got home or you were still here after the game where you're like, wow, like I can't believe that happened, or you can believe that happened with your team?
Yeah, you can believe it. You've been around a long time now. That was I've beaten Boise 3 times in my career, and all 3 have been in overtime. So it's they're always a tough catch. But yeah, I mean, going home, you're home at night. You have over 200 text messages from coaching buddies that watch the game. So trying to respond to all those. So it's 3 a.m. before you get to bed because you want to be polite. You want to respond to all of them if you can. So. But
what's that like? Getting that?
Yeah, it's fun. It's the same guys. It's the same coaches, but it's fun because it's family members, it's friends, it's coaches, it's a lot of my former players that just saw it. So it's a good feeling. When you win, it's easy. It's hard to go to sleep anyway, but it's over with, and now we're on to the next one, and the next one's a Pac-12 game. So that's the most important one.
Thank you very much.